This probably isn't how you're supposed to use a cinema camera, but it's how I've been using it. Not for films, just to record my life. Somehow, it's the most I've enjoyed using a camera in a while. This is just a short video about how the Nikon ZR performs for documenting your life. I've always had a camera, but before, it was mostly for work. I was shooting for clients, capturing other people's memory, and everything kind of just blurred together. Lately, it's been more for me. I'm just filming for myself, just so I can actually remember my own life and relive how it felt.
Oh, beauty.
I've tried a bunch of different cameras and there was always something that got in the way. The R5 looked good, but it was always thinking about overheating. So I dialed things back. The X100VI was easy to bring around, but I didn't always trust the autofocus. And the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K probably was my favorite image quality, but it felt like a whole setup every time I had to take it anywhere. It didn't feel casual. And I think that's why this camera works for me. It takes everything I like from those and puts it into something I actually use. The monitor is so big that I don't think you need an external monitor. The battery life is really good, so you don't need to rig it out, especially since you're not using an external monitor with it. And you can keep it pretty minimal. The only thing I've added to my camera is a grip so that it handles easier. But even then, sometimes I just take the grip off and then I stick it in my bag and I just use it as a documenting life camera instead of like a filmmaker's camera. And I've noticed when the camera feels too big, people act different. But with this, it doesn't feel like a whole production. So people stay the same and the moment stays the same. I think a big part of it is it's just really forgiving. Like the 32-bit float audio, I don't really think about levels anymore. Raw, autofocus, stabilization, even if I mess something up, it's usually still usable. I feel like this camera is more for someone that enjoys documenting their life and doesn't want to miss a moment fiddling with settings. Because before, what stopped me from filming wasn't the camera. It was me, overthinking everything. Exposure, focus, audio, trying to get it perfect. And this removes a lot of that. So I ended up filming more. I think for me, it's less about filming something important and more about just not missing things. Like small moments you normally forget. I'll see some nice light, set the camera down, frame it up, and just be in the moment. I'm not thinking about autofocus or audio. I just hit record. You got it. You got it. And honestly, it doesn't really feel overkill. Like it probably should be, but at this price, it just feels like a normal camera. So I don't feel weird bringing it out or using it casually. Because of the price point, I don't think you need to want to aspire to make films to buy this camera. I think documenting your life and just looking back should be good enough. I know that if I pick my camera up and I shoot a frame or I shoot something and the settings aren't perfect, I could always correct it in post. And that's pretty powerful. Yeah. I feel like this camera is like for someone that makes mistakes. That said, it's not perfect. Files are big. Storage adds up. The price of storage these days are getting insane though. And sometimes I don't even know if I want to shoot video or photo, but that's the trade-off. Like this camera is like foolproof. This camera is a foolproof cinema camera because of the 32-bit float and because of the raw video. You could take it out, you could shoot things and not worry about your exposure too much, not worry about your audio too much. You just need to get the framing right. The autofocus is really good, so you don't need to worry about that neither. It's just something you keep around you so you can get movie-like quality for moments in your life. And I think that's pretty awesome. And you shouldn't have to be an aspiring filmmaker to purchase this camera. It's just my daily all-rounder to documenting my life. And I think that's pretty cool.